So Memphis will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Draymond Green is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Doncic. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
And here is James. Mitchell outside. Fires the three. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Thank you, David. Trent's checked in for the Mavericks. Finished off the break. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Green with a screen for Trent. Pass to James. A shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Doncic looking it over. Now, here's Avdia. Defense right on him, and it's good for two.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Trent passes to Capella. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Ayton. Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Doncic against LeVert. And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Trent against Bagley. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Trent.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic dishes to Bagley. LeVert against Giddey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Trent can't hit.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Doncic against Trent. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. A nice shot by LeVert.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score it, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The baseline jam. Doncic with the block. James lays it up and banks it in. James has got his second bucket.
Yeah, the hustle points by LeBron James. Passion, fire, yeah, I play with that even now.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Dallas calls timeout. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And then for Dallas, JaVale McGee's checked in for Clint Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Green, and Alec Burks subbed in for Trent. Moment here now for an injury report. let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Davian Mitchell's doing. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. He couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for 2. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he comes up with the deuce.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
So here's Burks. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to McGee. Okongwu grabs the board. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Mann, covered by Mitchell. Mann can't hit. Mavericks trail by 8. Burks on the wing. McGee inside. Basket good. McGee's got 5 now.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And the pass to Milton. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. 7 seconds left to play here in the first. James way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Memphis out in front, up 6. Live from the FedEx Forum. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Jabari Parker is out there with Okongwu. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Ennis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Holiday with it to the right side. Here's Okongwu. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Capella finds Mitchell. Now here's Green. No points in the game hit for him. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell way outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Jordan. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Now LeVert. This is it to Burks. Capella with a screen on Parker. Burks for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Burks has got 5.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Holiday, the pass to Parker. Holiday dishes to Okongwu. Over Green. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Dallas. Trailing by 5. There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Love to see Alex Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Trent's checked in for Levert, and the first one drops.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Ennis passes to Holiday. For Mitchell. And that one goes long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Green kicks to Mitchell. Trent outside. Baseline J on the way, and he hits the jump shot.
Now the shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Holiday. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Draymond Green. And it's LeBron in for Burks. Naji down low. McGee trying to break free. Trent gets the bucket.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Bagley with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Bagley. Back to Doncic. Goes up the baseline. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's McGee with the jam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Bagley with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic kicks to Bagley. Over Trent. Again, Memphis.
Make no mistake, guys. The playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
To the inside. James. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Avdia, the pass to Doncic. And it's Bagley in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
James outside. Trent outside. Offline with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Giddey. He has 7. The pass to Avdia. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
LeBron with it. He has 6. Misses it from 7 feet out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the ball movement. They're getting guys open and taking the right.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Mitchell. Clint Capella is out there with Green, and it's LeBron James, and it's LeVert in at the 2. Back to Doncic. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 1. Now, here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on 8 for Dallas. They have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. And for Memphis, they're shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Pass to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Ayton attacking. And Ayton throws it down.
Big man puts it on the deck, gets to the cup. Nice.
James looking around. Over Avdia. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Memphis trailing here. Now Avdia to the middle. Pass to Giddey. Here's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
This is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Mitchell passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Back to Doncic. Ayton in the corner. Driving in.
You can see the mobility that DeAndre Ayton brings to the table. This guy's ability to attack off the dribble drive, impressive for a big man.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Dallas making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Ayton hits them both. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here is James. He's got 6. So here's Burks. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. Bagley with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Burks against Doncic. And it's Giddey in the corner. A LeBron grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Long pass to Capella. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Okongwu's checked in for Ayton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Josh Giddey. And Dallas with a change here too. JaVale McGee's checked in for Capella. LeVert against Doncic. Lets it fly. Dallas no good that time either.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Bagley. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Doncic has got 6 points.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Pass to LeBron. To Burks. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 9.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Here is Forbes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Back to Burks. They kick it out to Green. Dallas moving it around. Back to McGee. Green left side. Shades over Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jabari Parker's checked in for Bagley. James Ennis comes in for Avdia. Mann's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Shake Milton in for Luka Doncic.
Well, Jabari Parker is a natural-born scorer. He understands how to make the defense commit the foul.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good by Parker. LeBron's checked in for the Mavericks. Davion Mitchell comes in for Burks. And Parker drops them both. Mavericks trail by 6. Mitchell with it. LeBron outside. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
So into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The pass to Milton. Now here's Ennis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Milton. Covered by Mitchell. Milton's shot is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. LeBron outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And LeBron throws it down.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Parker outside. Back to Milton. One second left. And it's in. Wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Jabari Parker. He's out there with Ennis. Shake Milton is out there with Okongwu. And it's man in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Najee. Trent, right side. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Capella sets a screen for Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Najee. And Karis LeVert subbed in for James. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
Now Milton to the paint, stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And here is Milton. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, Jabari Parker in the pick and roll. He's got the nose to score the basketball.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Trent outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. The Grizzlies shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Memphis. Justin Holiday comes in for Shake Milton. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Holiday against Mitchell. Trent with the wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Okongwu. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Mitchell outside. And here's Trent outside. That one, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Double team on Parker. Over Trent. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. And again, Memphis no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Mitchell finds LeVert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Levert. Back to Capella. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Doncic passes to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Dallas calls timeout. LeBron's checked in for Dallas.
Substitution, LeBron James.
That's tipped. Doncic with the steal. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And they double up James. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good on the three.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Bagley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Levert. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Trent's checked in for Levert. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Giddey. Pass to Doncic. Ayton in the corner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Capella sets a screen for LeBron. He kicks to Capella. Clock at 6. Mitchell against Doncic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Doncic.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside for Bagley. Back to Doncic. Over Mitchell. Misses. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our...
None of which you may be a benefactor of. There is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are be right here.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat, bigat.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Green out there with Clint Capella. Then there's LeBron James. And then it's Goran Dragic. And it's LeVert in a two-guard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Doncic with it. Bagley is screen on Dragic. Doncic passes to Bagley. Another shot. Drops in the layup for two.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. Extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Bagley. Shot clock at 6. The shot by LeVert, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Doncic hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James, right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
That free throw good from James. So it's the Grizzlies now. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doncic passes to Bagley. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Dragic against Doncic. It's James on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. them. James has got 5 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Bagley, out left to the wing. Ayton inside, guarded by Capella. And good from DeAndre Ayton. Sweet move.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Doncic against James. On the wing, Green. Oh, there's the alley. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Capella. Najee comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for LeBron. Pass to McGee. LeVert outside. Najee sets a screen. Trent for 3. And he buries his first look.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Dragic against Doncic. Here's Avdia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
LeVert, a screen on Doncic. Dragic with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I'll tell you, when Dragic puts his head down, he attacks. Warren's so tough to stop.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence. Exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Parker, a screen on Dragic. Milton passes to Parker. It's tipped. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Dragic right side. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Parker, a screen on Dragic. Milton passes to Parker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And, you know, Parker is relentlessly in motion. Never stops moving. Even after the pick is set, he's rolling hard to the basket.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. McGee passes to Burks. Rejected by Okongwu. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Two-for-one opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Milton passes to Parker. And Parker throws it down.
And when and if you allow Parker to get to the basket, I mean, you risk seeing him punch it right in your mug. I mean, his athletic ability is deceptive, but it's real.
The 3, Dragic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Parker. Rebounded by Trent.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Three-pointer. The shot by Najee, no good. That shot off the mark. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Clint Capella. Karis LeVert is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Green in at the power forward position.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
It's James on the wing. Parker defending. Trent for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Holiday. Pass to Jordan. Capella with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Drops in the 3. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Holiday against Trent to the middle. Okongwu inside.
Oh, are you kidding me? And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Green, the pass to James. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jordan with a screen on Trent. Holiday passes to Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
That one misses. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Capella. Trent outside. James left side. Rejected by Okongwu.
Boy, Capella is a real force inside. I mean, when he gets this close, you pretty much have to foul.
That free throw misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James. Shot clock at 5. And that one is hammered home.
A little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Dallas calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A line change here for Memphis. And Dallas with a change here, too. Dragic is checked in for Trent. James passes to Dragic. Back to James. Over Avdia. And James gets it to go. James has got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ayton, a screen on Dragic. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
LeVert passes to James. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's Giddey on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Giddey against LeVert. And that one's good. Giddey. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
LeVert, that's good.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. He has 6.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
LeVert, that's good.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Okongwu's checked in for Ayton. Parker comes in for Bagley. Ennis, he's checked in for Avdia. And Milton subbed in for Luka Doncic. Both free throws good from Giddey. 1:05 left in the second. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Dragic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Milton with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Parker, a screen on Dragic. Pass to Okongwu. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Man, he's checked in for Giddey.
Now into the line for your Grizzlies.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. 36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Najee sets a screen. From the right block. And it's Dragic with the bucket. Now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Milton passes to Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
With 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Milton for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first.
Welcome in, everybody. Game.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They did what they... And that is going to do it.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Luka Doncic is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's Dragic. Inside. Here's James. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Bagley, a screen on James. To the paint. Bagley, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
James passes to LeVert. Now Green. Back to James. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And the layup is good. James has got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Dragic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Bagley, a screen on Dragic. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the veteran Dragic, excellent at sensing when one of his teammates is open to shoot.
Now Doncic. Down low. And stolen by Green. And Ayton pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Dragic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent at looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
First free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Burks comes in for LeBron. And it's Trent in for LeVert. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
Doncic passes to Giddey. Here's Avdia, defended by Burks. Avdia can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Burks finds Dragic. Trent outside. This one for 3. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Avdia. Six on the shot clock. Bagley, a screen on Dragic. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that's just a veteran play. Dragic with the great recognition, running the offense to perfection.
Timeout called. Memphis. The Mavericks making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Memphis leading. And here's Milton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Parker inside. Defended by Dragic. That shot's good by Parker. And the Grizzlies lead by 4. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Trent with it. Milton covering. Back to Dragic. Nice move. And it's Dallas scoring again.
What a shot from Dragic. His mechanics are so strong. Those mid-range buckets are easy money for him.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Milton passes to Parker. Tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
For Memphis, they've got 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
McKee in the post. Okongwu on him. Rejected by Okongwu. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And he slams it in one-handed.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Dragic outside. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Nine seconds left in the third. Now here's Holiday. Here's Okongwu. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little...
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Mavericks trailing. On the court right now for Dallas. LeBron James out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's LeVert in at the 2-guard spot.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Okongwu. Holiday with the ball. Green picks him up.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. LeVert passes to Trent. Screen by Capella. Back to LeVert from behind the arc. Hits the 3-pointer.
Karis LeVert, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's hard to guard because he's got a quick release, and he's very confident in his ability.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Inside. And stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Pass to LeVert. Trent on the wing. Fires from 14. No good. A bit long that time. And the Grizzlies shooting has been incredible. 72%. Here's Ennis. Here's Okongwu. Green covering. Okongwu inside. Working on Green. Okongwu, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And there's James from the arc. And they recover it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
You know, it's really hard to match up against Clint Capella's height and length. I mean, sometimes you got to foul it.
Dragic is checked in for Trent. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Dragic against Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's the three. LeVert with a rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now James. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Picked up by Okongwu. Holiday with the ball. Green picks him up. Okongwu. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Okongwu's got 4 points in the quarter. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies call time here.
Substitution on the court.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Capella with the jam.
Boy, Capella's so special. Great strength, good focus, especially when he's being defended like that. That's good work there.
Bagley, a screen on Dragic. Doncic outside from deep kitty. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Dragic outside. Screen by Capella. That one's good from Dragic. On the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Doncic. Pass to Bagley. Banked it in off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Dallas now. They're on a 14-6 run. James outside. Buries it from 3.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Doncic against Dragic. Here's Ayton. Oh, with the jam by Ayton.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
James up top. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Capella, screen on Doncic. Here's James. Grizzlies with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic against LeVert. Ayton, a screen on LeVert. Pass to Ayton. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trent, he's checked in for the Mavericks. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Ayton.
Yes! Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
James outside. Lets it go. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And an intentional foul right there. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Luka Doncic. At the line for Cleveland.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left in the game. Outside, Green. And that one is stuffed right through.
An experienced and confident player. How about Green being the one to bury the big-time shot?
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
If you want a guy who makes plays when it matters most, the guy you want is Luka controlling the offense here.
Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. He has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Green for 3. And so it's Memphis winning this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference.
Look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling during enforcement? Call me. I bet you I get the off your block. I bet you I should. Boy, hot. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no here, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this bag of down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise up in New York, you keep them open and watch. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallion. Give me the keys to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
I just like the sound of it.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't with nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, the ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power Jim damage, ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why I VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. True to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real course, they be on that funny stuff. Rich money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't it up. I got be honest with us. Hearing her walk inside, I be know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Give a who love me, I run it up. What up, you gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Grizzlies come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference. Finals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Marvin Bagley is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Avdia. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. Here's Bagley. Banked in off the glass.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Doncic against Dragic. James. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Passes it to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
No good from Dragic. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Avdia. Giddey against LeVert. Giddey, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Green with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Doncic passes to Bagley. Giddey against LeVert. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And we don't normally see Dragic inside, but credit to the Slovenian for not shying away from the trees.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Dragic.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Doncic with it. Now the pass to Bagley. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Dragic the pass to LeVert. Back to Dragic. Down low. Here's James. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Now Doncic. And there's the drive. And Capella sends it back. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James, the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Bagley with his screen on Dragic. Inside. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
James outside. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his 3 from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
And it's Giddey in the corner. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Dragic. Going inside. LeVert with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Here's Doncic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Green. Trent's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Burks in for Goran Dragic. Burks the pass to James. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And here's Ennis. There's the triple. Tries again. McGee with the block. They retain possession. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A floater. Rebound by Parker. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
And it's Parker in the corner. Burks looking around. And here's Trent outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker, a screen on Burks. And the pass to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bounce pass from Burks. Here's James. Here's McGee. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinal. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks. Here's Trent. On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Ennis out there with Parker. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Now here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Parker, a screen on Dragic. Milton with it. Pass to Parker. 5 on the clock. No good that time. Dragic with some nice D. The Mavericks leading. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Milton kicks to Parker. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Dragic. Jacks up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's man. There's the screen. Inside. Okongwu. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Dallas shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Capella at the elbow. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
taking 2 shots.
That's good from Parker. And the Grizzlies with some changes. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Mann. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Shake Milton. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now Dragic. He feeds it to Capella. Count it. Capella's got 6 points.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Holiday against Dragic. And Holiday kicks to Jordan. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. Shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
And here's Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Trent outside, launches it, scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his... teammates when they're open.
Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the feed to Okongwu. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Green. James checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Burks in for Goran Dragic. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Memphis. Parker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday with it. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Okongwu.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Ayton, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Avdia comes in for Parker. Josh Giddey's checked in for James Ennis. And Doncic is subbed in for Justin Holiday. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first points of the night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. He dishes it to Avdia. Burks against Giddey. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Okongwu. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Burks against Giddey. Passes it to James. McGee sets the pick for LeBron. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Avdia. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Works for 3. Bagley with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Works for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Bagley with a screen on LeVert. Doncic passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top, leading by, thank you, David, and whoop.
The way games are played these days, sometimes it feels like a...
Looking at the series breakdown for... And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter...
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Clint Capella is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's LeBron James. And it's Dragic into the point. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Doncic against Dragic. Bagley the screen to the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Doncic against Dragic. Green with a screen for Dragic. He gets it in there. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
Doncic passes to Bagley. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Capella finds James. And the dunk by Capella.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Doncic passes to Giddey. Yes! And the foul. It's on Caris LeVert.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Trent's checked in for the Mavericks. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. And so here is Dallas. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Trent outside. And there's the pass to Capella. From 11 feet away, Avdia with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he banks in the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Trent outside. Over to the wing. Capella finds James. Lob pass to Capella.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Here's Avdia. And the 3 off target.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now Dragic takes it from 10. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Here's Avdia. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Draymond Green. And Alec Burks subbed in for LeBron. Pass to McGee. Here's Naji. Shoots the 3. And he gets it back. Over to the left wing. Sinks the triple. Naji's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good. Parker.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Dragic dishes to McGee. Back to Dragic. Out to the right wing. Dallas moving it around. Naji passes to Dragic. Now Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Here's McGee. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. Parker, a screen on Dragic. Milton kicks to Parker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now, here's Trent. 8 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Jordan, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jordan. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Passes to Trent. Burks with it. 5 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. Trent's got 10 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, it seemed like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Okongwu. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Dragic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Burks. Takes the 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Grizzlies trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jordan, a screen on Burks. Milton the pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead by 1 and will return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. They've got Shake Milton. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Ennis, and it's Man in at the 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies. And that one falls for Okongwu. Here's James. Kicks it to Capella. Pass to Trent. On the wing, Green. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to go.
Here's Milton. The pass to Okongwu. Now here's Ennis. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Milton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now, here's LeVert. Defense is right there. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Memphis. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Jabari Parker's checked in for Terrence Mann, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Shake Milton. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thanks, David. Dallas leading by 3. Feeds it to James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the 4th quarter. Ennis gets to Howard. Back to Ennis. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. LeBron outside. Back to Trent. That shot off. And it's Memphis the other way. Holiday. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by LeVert. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Dallas again missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Holiday against Trent. Pass to Okongwu. Yep, that one goes. Okongwu's now got 5 points in the quarter. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Trent outside. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dragic is checked in. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Dragic against Doncic. Inside, Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Here's Dragic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
At the line for Dallas.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Dragic. The Grizzlies trail by 6. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Doncic finds Giddey. Makes it off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And here's Dragic. There's the pass to LeVert. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Bagley. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
James looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
We've seen LeBron come up clutch in so many moments. He loves this time.
Mavericks making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Doncic outside. Ascuabia. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Dragic. And that one's good, Ayton.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
.127 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron outside. Screen by Capella. Dallas again missing. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Doncic. To the wing right side. Ayton inside. Capella's there to take the lead. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And with so many finals games under his belt, Draymond is used to the big moments. A good guy to have at the line. And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Dragic against Doncic. Ayton is free on Dragic. Doncic passes to Ayton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's good!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Another shot. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green finds James. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try this in the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us.
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah.
Game
Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Avdia out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And it's Doncic on the drive. No good. And it's Dallas the other way.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's LeVert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Bagley. Stolen by Capella. Green in the post. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic is doubled. It's stolen by James. We played just over a minute here in the first. LeVert outside. He's on target from 8 feet out.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Doncic passes to Bagley. Giddey against LeVert. And it's Giddey missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Green. Grizzlies with the rebound. Pass to Giddey. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's James. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Ayton. Doncic left side. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Mavericks leading. James outside. Offensive board. Capella. He can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. James against Giddey. Pass to Ayton. And here's Bagley. Clock at 6. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
For Dallas, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Mitchell against Doncic. And here's LeVert for 3. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And he hits it to tie the game. Avdia has gotten his second bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Capella. Najee comes in for Draymond Green. Burks, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for LeVert. The 3 from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. And here's Memphis. 1:52 left in the first quarter. kiss.
So impressed with that bucket by Aiden. Fantastic body control from the big man.
They set a pick. Burks with it. Now Doncic defending. Burks no good. Memphis leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Avdia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Avdia's got 6 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
On the wing, Burks. Najee sets a screen. Shot to stop the run. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bagley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Dallas calls time here. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Two seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the pick. And the layup falls.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Parker outside. Here's man, guarded by Trent. Now here's Milton. Can't get it to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they utilize the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
They've got Gary Trent, Clint Capella out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's James in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Knocks it loose. Goes back up. And the bucket by LeVert. LeVert's got his third basket on the night right there.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Parker, a screen on Trent. Milton with it. Green picks him up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jabari Parker.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. James outside. Cashes in the 12-footer. James has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Parker, the screen. From about 19, hits the front of the rim and out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And that one's good. Green.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Milton, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Here's Parker, and Parker throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Trent with it. Milton covering. Pass to James. 4-3. And Parker pulls it down.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. Some solid defense from James.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
10 feet away. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. James has got 6 points.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Parker, a screen on Trent. Milton passes to Parker. He's off on the layup. The Mavericks trailing. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Najee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mitchell comes in for Trent. Jordan's checked in for Memphis. Holiday comes in for Milton. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Ennis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Holiday. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. He takes it in. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Picked up by a Kongwu. To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
James outside. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Now Holiday. To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Pass to a Kongwu. Here's Ennis. He's checked by LeVert with his first shot attempt. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. James outside. The three is up. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
That one misses. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Burks in for LeVert. Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Bagley, a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Bagley.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting from over.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Najee. Inside. Stolen by Giddey.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Doncic outside. And here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 3. And don't go away after the...
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Marvin Bagley, Josh Giddey out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Avdia in at small forward. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Giddey with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Giddey. Both free throws good from Giddey. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Green. Here's Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Gary Trent Jr.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Capella, screen on Doncic. LeVert outside. From deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Outside Bagley. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Mitchell, the pass to Trent. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to LeVert. Launches it. Drills it from deep. LeVert's got 9.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's Doncic. Down low. Bagley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bagley. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Trent from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell against Doncic. Outside Bagley. Pass to Avdia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Najee comes in for Green. And it's Burks in for LeVert. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Burks. Pass to McGee. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic against Mitchell from deep. Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Trent, the pass to Burks. Outside Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 9.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting from Memphis, Luka at the line for one.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Trent with a screen on Doncic. Trent outside. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside Bagley. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Giddey against Trent. There's a screen. Here's Najee. He's covered by Ayton. 5 on the clock. Shot, left block. Doncic with a block. And they get it back. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Fires for 3. That one no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Burks with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. LeBron, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Milton. Pass to Parker. And the layup is good off the glass. Parker's got 9.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Okongwu with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the Grizzlies call time here. And here's Milton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Parker, and Parker throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James with the ball. He's got 10. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their entire defense is designed. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Draymond Green is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's LeBron James. And it's LeVert in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Parker inside, defended by Burks. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Mavericks trailing. The three. Sinks it from distance.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Ennis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Milton passes to Parker. Here's Milton. Parker, a screen on Burks. Back to Parker. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Capella. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And we've also seen them attack from the post. A lot of key possessions have ended with them scoring on the block.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jordan's checked in for man, and Holiday subbed in for Milton. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Mitchell's checked in for the Mavericks.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Picked up by Conwu. To the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. From deep, Mitchell. Conwu with the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Capella with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And the Grizzlies call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Memphis leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Ayton, he's checked in for Jordan. Avdia comes in for Parker. Giddey's checked in for Ennis. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Holiday. Mitchell against Doncic. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Now Doncic. Pass to Okongwu. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. It's deflected. James against Doncic. Stolen by Mitchell. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Doncic on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Takes the 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Doncic. Back to Giddey. Here's a Kongwu. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Outside for Green. From the arc. Dallas again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Giddey passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Green. James with the ball. Double team on James. And here's LeVert over Giddey. Dallas again missing. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Okongwu inside. James is there. Capella with a block. And Ayton with the stuff. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Capella screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Back to Avdia. Stolen by Capella.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Avdia from outside. And the miss. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas.
I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Put out a...
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. LeVert out there with Mitchell. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's LeBron James. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Doncic. Pass to Giddey. Shot off. Great D that time from LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And the dunk by LeBron.
Emphatic.
tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Doncic passes to Bagley and finished off by Bagley.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
LeVert is screen on Doncic. A baseline J. And it's Mitchell missing. And he'll bring it up for Memphis. Doncic passes to Giddey. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. LeBron outside. A three. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to LeVert. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Doncic with it. Bagley the screen. Doncic with it. Now Green defending. And finished off by Bagley.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Goes up to the stripe. Avdia with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Doncic outside. And it's Giddey in the corner. 5 to shoot. A rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And LeBron throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Doncic against Mitchell. Outside Bagley. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
He told me that despite their success so far in the series, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, yes, we have a chance to finish this off. But I want us thinking about each moment of the game, rather than whether we win or lose tonight. We can control what we put into each moment. We can't control the overall outcome. Interesting philosophy, Kevin. We'll see if his guys were paying attention. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Ayton. After Luka Doncic's miss, and that one good.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Clint Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Green. Burks, he's checked in for LeBron. And Trent subbed in for LeVert. Now, here's Burks. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Milton. They lead by 4. Passes it to Parker. And he uses the glass on the way.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Right wing. This one for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
McGee a screen. Mitchell dishes to McGee. On deep, Trent. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Here's Ennis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Works for 3. The Mavericks rebound. They could use a bucket. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Mann. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Trent can't hit. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Any airspace given to Trent Jr. means you can count on a bucket.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling... So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Okongwu. And it's Ennis. Then there's Parker. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Trent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. He kicks it to Okongwu. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Ennis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. James against Parker. James left side. Over Parker. And it's James missing. Memphis leading by 12. Holiday with it. And guarded by Capella. Now Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jordan inside. Defended by Trent.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Pass to LeVert. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. LeVert's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Now here is Holiday. To the middle. It's stolen. Outside, Green. And Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. And here's Ennis. Pass to Okongwu. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
From deep, James, good on the triple. James has got 7.
Well, you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
Holiday with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Okongwu. Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A different look for Dallas. Alec Burks checked in for LeVert, and Davion Mitchell subbed in for Trent. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 to shoot from 13. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Zeke Naji comes in for Draymond Green. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Naji passes to McGee. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Bagley with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Doncic. Ayton in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Burks. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
1:31 left in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
James outside. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 10 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
52 seconds left here in the second. Back to Doncic. Memphis moving that ball around. Giddey, no good. Mavericks trail by 14. Mitchell finds James. McGee with it. James outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Bagley with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game. And, boy, it is on display right now.
Oh!
And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Stolen by Mitchell, and so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc.
Looking at this series. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Utica James, what a contribution.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, They've got LeBron James. Draymond Green is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 2-guard spot. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Off target from three-point range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Doncic looking it over. Now the pass to Bagley. Over Mitchell. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Doncic with it. Now Green defending. Here's Bagley. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Avdia. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
LeBron outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jabari Parker's checked in for Bagley. James Ennis comes in for Avdia. Mann's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Shake Milton in for Doncic. Trent's checked in for the Mavericks. From deep, Trent. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And on the glass, few better than Capella in this league. Goes all out to attack the boards.
Okongwu's checked in for the Grizzlies. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Parker, a screen on Mitchell. Milton the pass to Parker. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Six to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Dallas moving it around. Mitchell finds Green. Mitchell left side. Three-pointer, LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Hilton the pass to Parker. It's stolen by Green. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. The tray. The shot. No good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's man. And it's Parker in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Parker.
What a nice aggressive move by Jabari Parker. Such a good finisher around the rim.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Jordan, he's checked in for Memphis. Justin Holiday comes in for Shake Milton. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Clint Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Green, and Alec Burks subbed in for Davion Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. LeVert, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Earning a trip to the line. Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
He's off on the second.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Holiday, he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Passes to LeVert. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
LeVert against Holiday. 5 to shoot. Okongwu, the pass to Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Timeout called by Memphis. It's that time to give a round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And he makes the first.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
In the corner, it's Jordan. Holiday inside the line. And so it's Memphis, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Okongwu is out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Ennis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Ennis in the corner. The pass to Jordan. And there's the big-time kid. He slams it right over Mitchell.
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk contest trophy. Makes it look easy there.
Mitchell passes to McGee. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ennis taking his time here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
LeBron outside. Pass to Najee. Kicks it out to Mitchell. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Now here is Holiday. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Well, just another night at the office where LeBron James so efficient, so productive.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your CatchMe.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Onyeka Okongwu.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Now with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to LeBron over Parker. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Jordan will bring it out for Memphis. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Grizzlies making a switch here. Milton's checked in. Here is Forbes. Passes it to Okongwu. Now here's Milton. Covered by Mitchell. Milton's shot is good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
LeBron passes to Mitchell. Sweet move. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Okongwu slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Kicks it out to James. And there's the pass to Green. Lets it go with the three. James, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now, here's Milton. Covered by Mitchell. It's stolen by Green. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell finds James. Green in the post. Jordan's there. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first basket.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
There's the pick. Here he goes.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Grizzlies.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Onyeka Okongwu.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Draymond Green. And Alec Burks subbed in for LeVert. Now, here's Milton. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Okongwu. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's LeBron. The Grizzlies pull it in. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here is Milton. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
And so the Memphis Grizzlies have won the series and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, looks like you're getting back in stride, and you have certainly had adversity with the knee injuries the last few years. How have you been able to battle through them?
It's been tough, to tell you the truth, but, you know, the race is not won to the swift, but the one to endure, so I'm trying to keep that motive.
You have certainly endured and thrived, Jabari. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K...
I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend, they say